Welcome everybody to the college football playoff. We are hosting a game this year. All the lowest seeds in the first round host a college football playoff game in the first year of the 12-team playoff. I've left our opponent a secret. However, we are pretty familiar with them. We share a conference with them. It's the Texas Tech Red Raiders. They are also in their first college football playoff appearance. Before we get into the game, I wanted to look at the bracket. I forgot to show you guys the bracket. Central Michigan won their conference championship game, and they got the first round bye. That's wild to me. An SEC school did not get in a first round bye, by the way, if you look at this. So this is not how it would actually happen. I'm assuming, Georgia was ranked 25th, but I don't see another SEC school. So I don't know if there was a bug or what, because there's an asterisk by Georgia, and I don't think Georgia won their conference championship game, which means Georgia did win. Okay. They were ranked 25th. Why'd they go down? So Georgia won their conference championship game, but they did not get a first-round bye. The SEC gets an automatic first-round bye. But they gave it to Central Michigan, who beat Toledo by 10. That's wild. That's crazy. But anyways, we have to focus on our game. The seeding is also, I think, maybe wrong. No, it's showing our ranking. That's what it was. So we are the 6th seed, and Texas Tech is the 11th seed. But let's go ahead and get into our game and focus on Texas Tech. Texas Tech is going to kick it off to start this game. Dylan Edwards and Sterling Lockett, as usual, back to receive. Edwards takes it from the goal line and has nowhere to go, so the Cats will start at their own 15-yard line. Avery Johnson leads the offense out as per usual. Looking at those stats, these teams match up pretty evenly on offense. Cats come out in the pistol. DJ Giddens and Will Swanson back there with Johnson. The give is to Giddens on first down. He's got good blocking upfield, and he's able to get enough for a first down on the first play of the game. Good start for the Cats. Edwards checks in on 2nd and 7 now. We give it to him, and he's got a hole to run through, and he's got enough for a first down. Jump cut, and he's got a big gain there, 15. So good start for the running game for both Giddens and Edwards. K-State out of the gun now. Giddens to Johnson's right. We give to Giddens, and he's looking for a hole, but he's nowhere to go on that one. 2nd down and 9. Back to Edwards in the backfield. Johnson back to pass. And he runs out of time, and he's brought down by Dylan Spencer. First sack of the game for Tech. We haven't taken a lot of sacks this year. Have forced a lot of passes, so maybe we should be taking more sacks instead of throwing interceptions. But Avery Johnson out quick to Jaden Jackson, who's able to get upfield and get a few yards, but not enough for a first down. But it looks like the offense is going to be staying out on the field. Really risky call here at midfield, but to start the game off, maybe we don't want to punt it. We want to make a play, make a statement. Johnson looking over the top, and he's got Giddens wide open. Giddens all the way up near the 10-yard line, down at the 11. Great play for the Cats. 4th down and 6. What a risky call, but it pays off. Cats now in scoring territory for the first time in this game, and we give to Edwards. He's got a little bit of blocking. He's able to get inside the 5-yard line, and this is where we bring in our power bunch type formation. DJ Giddens in the backfield. We give it to him. He bunches to the outside. There's a flag on the play. He's in for the score, but Garrett Oakley is going to get called for holding, and that's going to back up the Cats. They'll be back at their own at the 14-yard line. Would lead to 3rd and 12 eventually. Avery Johnson back to pass. Looking, scanning, almost runs out of time. Gets it off to Jace Brown, who's got the touchdown. Jace Brown was wide open in the middle of the field, and he's able to sneak through the group of Red Raiders bearing down on him and he gets across the goal line for the first touchdown of the game. Cats are going to go up by 7. Johnson just barely got that ball off, man. Hit as he's thrown, and that ball that had to be a wobbly pass. Chase Brown was able to bring that in. Texas Tech, led by their junior quarterback, Baron Morton, to give to Taj Brooks, their other go-to player. Tech's another one of these teams that runs the hurry-up. We ran into that against UCF. If you guys haven't seen that game, I highly recommend going back to watch that Big 12 championship game. Morton over the middle to Taj Brooks, and he drops it. Austin Moore there to break that one up, and it's 3rd down and inches. Morton back to pass. He's scanning. He's got a lot of time, and the pass rush finally gets to him. That's something we could not do against UCF. They finally get to Baron Morton and stop him on 3rd down. Good stop for the Cats defense, and they get off the field at the first time of asking. Avery Johnson now back with DJ Giddens. The handoff is to Giddens, and he's going up the middle. Cuts it back for a gain of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 from midfield. Cats given pretty good field position on their second possession. Give back to Giddens, and he is rallied to the ball by the Red Raider defense and stopped for a loss of 1. 3rd down and 5. Johnson scanning. He looks, and he misses. Jace Brown just barely overthrows him. Probably needed to hang on that ball for a half second longer, but the Cats would end up punting the ball away. Give to Taj Brooks, and he's got his first big lane there, but he's eventually brought down by Marcus Sigel for a gain of 8. Morton now in the gun looks over to the sidelines to get the new play. Hand off to Brooks. And Clifton's there to stop him just before the first down marker. See what they do on 3rd and 1. Morton gives to Brooks, and Austin Moore this time stops him short, and they will punt again. Back-to-back 3-and-outs for Tech to start this game. Great start by our defense. Johnson in the pistol on 1st and 10. Giddens gets the ball. He's got a little bit of hole. He's able to squeeze through that one, and he's got a big gain there. He gets to Red Raider territory inside the 40. 1st and 10, 3 minutes to go in the first. RPO, quick pass out to Cephas, and he's got the corner, and he's got enough for a first down up to the 23-yard line. Incomplete pass would lead to 2nd and 10. Johnson gives to Giddens. He's looking for a hole. He's able to squeeze through a tight one, but he's stopped after a gain of 4. 3rd and 6 now. Johnson back to pass, scanning. He's looking in a tight window, and it's almost caught, but it's broken up at the last second, and the Cats will have to settle for a field goal. They bring on Chris Tennant. We haven't used our special teams very much recently, but this time Chris Tennant puts it right through the uprights for a field goal, and the Cats take a 10-0 lead here in the first. Baron Morton and the Red Raider offense back out on the field. And it's a quick pass out to that Jalen Conyers, a senior tight end. Quick RPO, beat the seam. I think the safety was coming on a blitz there. Perfect play call for the defense that we ran. First real play Texas Tech's able to get right there. And Taj Brooks got another big hole, and he's got another first down. So no first downs on the first 2 drives, and back-to-back first downs on their last 2 plays. Texas Tech driving here. Morton sends a wide receiver in motion. Back to pass. Morton looks and fires, and it's caught. Can't really tell who that is, but it was caught. I do have a bit of a player list here, so I should be able to call out who's who this time. 45 seconds to go. Barron gives to Brooks up the middle, big hole, and a gain of 8 on first down. They go empty at the 5-yard line. It's a power read, and they are stopped at the line, bringing 3rd down and 2, but that would be the end of the 3rd quarter with the Cats up 10-0. But Tech obviously still threatening. Morton back to pass, quick, and caught. I believe that's the true freshman, Micah Hudson. It is for the touchdown for the Red Raiders, and they get on the board here very early in the second. and it's 10-7. Defense kind of gave way on that drive. Avery Johnson and the offense back out on the field. Johnson's scanning. He rolls to his left, and he finds Cephas near the sideline, and he's up towards midfield. Later in the drive is 2nd and 8 from midfield. We send Cephas in motion. We give it to him, and he's got a little bit of space. Not able to quite catch the edge there, and gains 9. 3rd down and 1. Giddens next to Johnson. It's a power run for Johnson, and he's able to get the first down. Loss of 2 on first down would lead to 2nd and 12. Johnson back to pass. It's a screen. We dump it to Edwards. He's trying to catch the edge, but he's not able to outrun that player. You don't see that very often. Dylan Edwards with that speed. It's hard to catch him. He got him on that one, though. Johnson back to pass on the play action, and he floats one up to Garrett Oakley, who's wide open. No one near him, and he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Cats are threatening once again. So far, they've dominated today. Avery Johnson already 138 passing yards. Seems to be like it could be a good day for Johnson. Dylan Edwards in on 2nd and goal. Going towards the end zone in double coverage. Dangerous pass there. Probably not the right read. And then I'll bring up 3rd and goal. From the 9-yard line, Cats looking to put more points on the board. And a throw, and it's picked off in the end zone. Back-to-back bad reads from Avery Johnson there. Cannot have those, cannot waste scoring opportunities, especially in the college football playoff. Tech takes over and starts middle, and he doesn't. Baron Morton did not see Austin Moore, and that could have just been an interception right back to the Cats. Tech goes read option, and Morton, who has wheels, able to get out towards the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 20. Tech would continue their hurry-up offense. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Morton changing up the play at the line. He sends Brooks in motion. Baron Morton is brought down. Jordan Allen. If it wasn't going to be Jordan Allen, it was going to be one of the other 3 defenders that were all over him on that play. And that'll bring up 2nd and 16. Morton sends motion. Quick pass, it's a screen to Taj Brooks, and is wrapped up by Keenan Garbers for a gain of 4, and that'll be 3rd and 12. Still no huddle from the Red Raiders, even from a 3rd and long situation. Morton back to pass. He looks, he's got a little time. He goes over the middle, and that's caught by Coy Eakin, the sophomore wide receiver. And that's a big gain into Wildcat territory. So far, Tech's offense has looked pretty decent other than the first 2 drives. Play action of Brooks. Morton going long to Hudson, and it's knocked away by Marcus Sigel. Good play by the safety, not allowing that easy pass. Not easy pass, but not allowing that catch. He gets some pressure on Morton. It goes over the middle, and that's caught by Dre McCray, senior wide receiver. That's Cameron Valdez, the junior running back in the backfield, the backup. McCray goes in motion, and it's a quick pass out to him. He makes one guy miss. He makes Justice James miss. He's able to get 7 on that one. 2nd down and 3. Tech inside the red zone. Still running that hurry up. No Taj Brooks as of yet. They give to Valdez for his first carry, and he stops right at the line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Morton back to pass, and it's quick over the middle and dropped by McCray. And they'll have to settle for a field goal, and that'll tie up the game at 10. Cats did have a 10-point lead, but that is now evaporated. And we are tied with just over 3 minutes to go in the first half. 3rd down and 3, we give to Giddens. He's looking for a hole bouncing around, and he's able to use his power to get upfield and get a good chunk of yardage. 2nd down and 10. Pass over the middle and caught by Garrett Oakley, and that's going to put us past midfield. Great catch. Way to hang on to that one from Oakley. The Cats looking to put some more points on the board before half. Over the middle, and that's caught by Jace Brown. He's up towards the 35-yard line to the 37. So far, the passing game, I've been pretty confident with it. And this time, Johnson's runs out of time and is brought down for a loss of 1. So he did get back close to the line of scrimmage, so not a huge loss there. That'll bring up 3rd and 11. Cats want to run a little bit of clock here, just in case they're not able to get this first down. Tech doesn't have an opportunity. It's a screen, and Giddens got a lot of room. And he's got more than enough in the first down, and he's up near the 22. Just about 40 seconds left in the half. Cats in control here. Johnson looking, and he scrambles, and he's able to get back to the line. That will count as a sack, though, and the Cats will use their first timeout. 2nd down and 10, just outside the red zone. Johnson back to pass once again. He gets it off, just barely, and it's caught by Jace Brown. But they'll have to hurry to the line because he was brought down immediately. They don't want to use their timeout just yet. 20 seconds to go. Johnson back to pass. Quick out to Dante Cephas, able to get some separation from his defender there. And that'll get us to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. We keep it with Johnson running up the middle, and he's stuffed. Loss of 1 on that one. So we'll have to use our 2nd timeout. We bring in a bunch formation again. DJ Giddens, our power back. It looks like he is in, but he's going to be marked down at the 1-inch line. So we'll have to go at it again. 10 seconds to go. It's a QB sneak. And he's stuck. No, he's in. Touchdown. Avery Johnson on the QB sneak just before halftime. That is huge. Cats are going to go up 7 going into the half. Texas Tech is going to get the ball at after half, so that was a big play to get. 2 plays in, 3rd and 7 to the second half, and we get to them immediately, and the Cats are going to get a 3-and-out once again to start the second half. Defense, where was this defense when we were playing UCF? This is not the same defense. Johnson back to pass, and he's picked off over the middle. That's picked off by C.J. Bakerville, the senior safety. And he's eventually brought down at the 31. So big play for Tech there. Really bailed out that 3-and-out. Now Tech has another chance with great field position. They send Connors in motion. They give to Brooks, and Brooks goes up the middle. He's got a gain of 4. As per usual, Tech continuing their hurry-up offense. Morton changing the play at the line of scrimmage. It's a draw, delayed handoff to Brooks. He's stuffed by Jordan Allen, and they'd be forced to kick a field goal, making it just a 4-point game. This one's tight. We're almost halfway through the 3rd, and it's been a lot of defense. I'll give it to Tech. Gotta give them props there. DJ Giddens with a huge run, and he's able to get up near the 35-yard line. As per usual, our running has been the name of the game today. Both Edwards and Giddens able to find a lot of space. Later in the drive, we're in Tech territory now. 1st and 10, we give to Giddens to bust to the outside. He's got blocking, and he's just brought down just before the 20-yard line. So lots of big plays so far in the first possession of the half. Give to Giddens again, and he's able to find space, and he's able to get 8, bringing up to 3rd down and 2. We send Swanson out wide, trying to create a little bit of space here. We give to Giddens, trying to power it through, and he's stopped just short of the first down marker, and the Cats are not going to kick a field goal. Up by 4, they smell blood in the water, and Edwards is stuffed. Linebacker came on a blitz, and there was no chance Edwards was getting away from that one. The Cats would turn it over on downs. Tech starts with a quick screen out to Taj Brooks, but he is gobbled up. I believe that was Malone. Moving real quick, so it's hard to tell who's who sometimes. 2nd down and 8, that's Conyers in the backfield, and it's quick pass out to Josh Kelly, another senior wide receiver for the Red Raiders, and he's got enough for a first down. Tech looking to take the lead on this drive. They do have a long way to go. Just over 3 minutes to go in the third. Morton back to pass. He looks left, and it's caught. That's Micah Hudson. He's got enough for a first down up towards midfield. Conyers in the backfield. It's not Taj Brooks. Conyers a tight end. Hudson in motion. They fake to Conyers, and they look to pass, and finds Hudson. But he's too quick for Austin Moore, but he does step out of bounds after a gain of 6. Not the guy you want covering Micah Hudson. He has speed. Quick pass, and it's broken up the last second. I believe that was Parrish on the coverage. Not sure who that wide receiver was. Morton back to pass. Another quick one out and caught. That was Dre McCray on the first down, and they'll continue the hurry-up offense. These hurry-up teams tend to give us a little bit of fits defensively. And a quick pass, and he's wrapped up. No, he gets away. What? Still loses 6, but the fact that he was able to get away from about 3 Cat defenders right there. Still second down and 16. Morton back to pass. He's going over the top, and it's dropped. Broken up by Marcus Sigel once again. Third down and 16. These are the plays you need to make to get off the field. Morton scrambling, and he goes upfield, and he's able to break a tackle and is able to get the first down. That is frustrating, man. Those are the plays defenses, or that should be the easiest plays for defenses to defend and give it up once again. Taj Brooks gets the ball going up the middle. Good blocking. He's going to get 8 on that one. Just over a minute and a half left in the third. We're approaching the fourth quarter. Morton back to pass, and Keenan Garber's coming on the corner blitz. Able to bring him down. They'll set up 3rd and 11. Would eventually bring up 4th and 11, and they would be forced to kick another field goal. And Garcia bangs it through. That's his 3rd field goal of the game, and that would take us to the fourth quarter with a 1-point lead. Offensively, we've been so much better. Defensively, we've been good. How it's only a 1-point game? Mistakes, as per usual. It's been the story of the year. We weren't able to do anything with our possession, but Tech gets their first possession of the fourth quarter, and Taj Brooks got a huge gain, but there's a flag down on the play. It looks like it's coming back. It is going to be holding on the Red Raiders. So that would eventually bring up a 3rd and 13. Red Raiders have had all the chances in the world. Morton looking to pass over the top, and he gets him. That's Conyers up towards the 30-yard line. Big play. It's those big plays, man. We can contain the little ones, but every time, occasionally they go over the top on us, or they get a big run somewhere, and it just kills our defensive momentum. But 1st and 10 now from the 33. The give is to McCray out of the backfield. They're kind of putting everyone back there. We've seen Brooks, we've seen Valdez, we've seen McCray, and even Conyers, the tight end, back there. They're in the hurry-up offense. They get inside the 10 after that McCray handoff. Quick pass, and it's caught. Conyers falls just short of the line, the goal line, so they're going to be at the 2. 2nd and goal. It's Mason Tharp in motion, and up the middle goes Taj Brooks, and he's in for the touchdown, and Texas Tech has their first lead of the game. They go up by 5. They would end up going for 2 points here. They go empty on the 2-point conversion. Morton back to pass quick, and it's caught. Good play call. I believe that was Conyers getting that one. Dylan Edwards back to receive. And he stopped just after the 20-yard line at the 21. Cats need an answer. They are down by 7 with just over 9 minutes to go in the game. This would be kind of a heartbreak if we were to lose in the first round of the playoff to another Big 12 team. and maybe wasn't UCF. But he did not play Tech during the regular season, so this is even bigger than just a regular conference game. Taj Brooks up the middle. He gets 3 on that one. And for some reason, Tech's still running the hurry-up offense, even though they are up. They are not running clock by any means. Warren back to pass. He's got all day to throw. Eventually finds a hole in the zone. That is 100% on the pass rush. You got to get there. Cornerbacks, defensive backs cannot cover for that long and expect to make plays. Pass rush has got to be there. We've been having that issue late this year. 1st and 10 in Wildcat territory. Tech, Morton out to Conyers, and he's got enough for a 1st down. They're in the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 12. They give to Brooks, and he's gobbled up at the line. Maybe a loss of 1 there. 6 minutes left in the game. Cats still down 7. I don't know why they're running hurry up. They have all the time in the world. They could be running so much clock. Quick RPO out to Conyers. And he's wrapped up, and he's able to stay in bounds to keep the clock running. But like I said, they're not worried about the clock. They just want to go. They want to keep their offense in a groove, and they want to try to put it in the end zone. 3rd and 5, Morton. And it's dropped, knocked away. I believe that was Justice James on the coverage, knocking that one out, forcing them for a field goal attempt. A little chip shot here for Tech. Should be pretty easy. Anu Garcia misses it left. He's made 3 field goals today, and he just missed probably the easiest one he's had today. Wide left. Oh, man. That's going to leave the door wide open for the Cats. All they have to do is take advantage of it. We do get downfield with about 2 minutes to go. 3rd down and 7. Pass caught over the middle. Cephas gets the 1st down, and that would take us to the 2-minute warning. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. 2nd down now. We run a little screen. That's Edwards trying to get into some space, and he's up inside the 30-yard line to the 28. The Cats are going to go hurry up now. Don't want to waste their timeouts just yet. Johnson play action to Edwards. He scans the field. Looks like he had Jace Brown on the in the slot right there near the sideline. That would have been a good play for the Cats. But it brings up 3rd down and 10. Johnson over the middle, and it's knocked away. Keegan Johnson not able to hold on to that one. Took a hit right as he caught it. 4th down and 10, not quite for the game. Johnson looks, he swings it out left to Edwards, and he catches it, but it goes right out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover. And Tech, all they have to do is run out the clock. Flag on the first play. Taj Brooks all the way up to midfield. The flag on Tech, that'll bring us back. It'll be 1st and 15 now. Just over a minute and a half left in this one. Kansas State needs to make a play. Conyers in motion. They give to Brooks. And he's got a big play. That's a 1st down, but he does get out of bounds. They knock him out of bounds to stop the clock, so they won't have to use one of their timeouts. So it's still possible. Texas Tech just needs a 1st down and to stay inbounds. And the Cats are kind of being aggressive here. Gain of 3 on 1st down for Taj Brooks. They give to Brooks again. And BJ Payne once again in there to stop him in his tracks for another gain of 3. 3rd down and 4. Cats need a stop here. Brooks going up the middle, and he's stopped. He's hit hard by Jake Clifton and knocked back, and they'll be forced to punt. So no timeouts, a minute to go. Johnson and the offense back on the field, and Johnson goes up the middle, and he's able to get a 1st down. But again, no timeouts. However, we did get a 1st down, so the clock will stop for a little bit, but is already ticking. Johnson looking to pass. He goes out wide, double coverage, tight window throw, and caught by Garrett Oakley. Multiple catches from Garrett Oakley have been huge in this one. 50 seconds to go. Garrett Oakley did get out of bounds to stop the clock. Johnson with a little bit more time. He's looking end zone. He's got Cephas. That's a touchdown. This game's tied. With just over 40 seconds to go in the game, the Cats tie the ball game. What a play. Tech was 1 play away 1 yard away. Morton passes it. It's picked off. Keenan Garber's interception. That's a pick six. Keenan Garber's is his third pick six of the season. That's his fourth interception, and 75% of them have gone for touchdowns. And just like that, the Cats go from down 7 to up 7 in a matter of about 10 in-game seconds. Oh my God. Oh my God. What a play. The defense had to come up huge, and they come up even bigger than I expected. Tech needs a touchdown. They have all their timeouts, but the clock is running. They did not run the correct play, in my opinion, right there. I'm still going crazy for that play. I don't even know how to even react. Tech over the middle. They call their first timeout. 1st and 10 from the 34. They still have a long way to go and not a lot of time. Morton back to pass. Jordan Allen gets to him. Nowhere to go. And they'll use another timeout. Man, the defense really stepped up here in the last 2 minutes. Morton back to pass. He's got a lot of time, but Abazor eventually gets to him. Morton's time has run out, and Tech uses their last timeout. Morton back to pass, says to give it all he can here, and he's not going to get anywhere. That's 3 straight sacks, and that's going to end the game. And Kansas State is going to get out of here with a win. They score 14 points in the second half, all coming within the last minute of the game. And they are going to walk out of here with a win. Avery Johnson with 300 yards passing. What a game. Oh, man. We are college football playoff game winners somehow. I'm still shaking after that play, after those 2 plays. That was insane. But let's just go on to the next one. We know we're in the second round for sure. Let's go see who we are playing. Man. We get the 3rd-ranked Virginia Tech Hokies, the winners of the ACC, in the Verbo Fiesta Bowl. That is going to be another great game. I know Virginia Tech has had a very good year this year, so that's going to be another banger of a game. But come back for that one, and I will see you guys in the next one.